This is a demonstration between our FM4 MAXFLOW and a horizontal vented hat channel. Notice the vented hat channel is perching water on top of the hat channel and forcing water down between the face of the furring and the back of the cladding. Notice with this design, the water is pouring through the holes and going down behind the actual flanges of the hat channel. That's exactly where your fasteners are located. And this is exactly where all leaks will occur. This type of design can create serious liability for every company involved. Right at an hour and a half right now from the time we tested it. As you can see, the moisture is still being trapped on the face of the actual Tamlin design. And then, of course, it's around the fasteners, which you don't want it. And then here is the FM4. As you can see, most of these droplets have went away and they'll be gone. That doesn't affect anything anyway. That's going to vent out faster than this by far, and there's no moisture at the fasteners. That's the important part, either between the back of the siding and the face of the FM4 or behind the actual fasteners of the furring. We're at about 3 hours now, and as you can see, the actual moisture is still around the actual fasteners right there, and then all along the bottom of this. Just imagine if you had a 50 to 100,000 square foot multifamily project that every single furring strip was causing the back of a fiber cement panel to be soaking up all that moisture on thousands and thousands of square feet, with the potential of the moisture leaking out the fastener and staining down the actual cladding. Here we are at 2 hours with the actual FM4. All of the actual droplets that weren't affecting the fasteners anyway are gone. Chances are this moisture will still be here 10 hours later plus. All vented hat channels with holes on the top, little ones or even big ones like you see out there, that have a flat face and flat flanges, whether they have slots for nails or screws to go in, they will all perform like this. The FM4 won't. The FM4 will actually work. It will keep the actual water coming down the back side of the cladding and down and out the bottom. This product will trap the moisture around fasteners and behind the flange, and it'll actually drain through those holes and these holes, and a little bit gets through the hemmed flange, which traps moisture as it's coming down, and that water will just run right down that WRB and right underneath that flange that you see at the fasteners and all along it. So, which product creates more liability for anybody who's either buying it, selling it, using it, speccing it? This type of design with holes on the top and that flat surface that will pool and create some issues with steel products and all the other issues you have with it? Or would you rather just purchase the FM4 MAXFLOW and not worry about all of that liability? If you aren't concerned about lawsuits and liability with a product like this, you should be.